Okay, let's talk about a quick cost of waiting scenario. We actually had a client, name was Evan, and he closed in April of 2021, and the house was $645,000. Now he put 30% down so he could qualify for the mortgage. The rate at the time was 3.25. His ultimate payment was $23.23. That's principal, interest, taxes, and insurance. Now, we fast forward to today. So this is April of last year. We're right now in January of 22. The house is $779,000. That's an increase of $134,000 of appreciation. Now, the same down payment that he would need to qualify would cost him an additional $40,000 today for the same house. And because rates have gone up, we're at 3.75% today for the same scenario. His payment goes to $2,910. That's a $587 a month increase. So if he had waited a whole year thinking that houses were going to come down, rates were going to change, rates were going to drop, then he would have missed the opportunity for the exact same house he's in right now. Or now, he wouldn't even qualify for the house he's in right now. But let's say he could still qualify and still get into that house. The difference of a $2,300 payment and a $2,900 payment, which one just sounds better? I'd rather pay $2,300 for the same exact piece of real estate. Also, he's sitting on $134,000 of appreciation that he wouldn't have had either. Now, I say this not because of missed opportunities of last year, but this will be the same conversation I'm going to be having next year because rates are being forecasted to go up. You have the Fed that has announced that they're going to raise the Fed funds rate, which means how much they lend the money to the banks at, and they're going to have 3 to 4 rate increases in 2022. You've also had the mortgage-backed security purchasing. It's called tapering. The federal government is no longer buying the mortgage-backed securities. They're actually like tapering back of how much they're buying. So they're still buying. They're just not buying as much as they were. They're tapering back how much they're purchasing, which is now going to, and already has, started to increase the interest rates. That's why Evan got in at 3.25 last year, and today he'd be at 3.75, paying that additional $600 every single month. And so as we move forward with the rate increase, the Fed tapering, buying the mortgage-backed securities, the inflation that's been going on, and that's why we're having the Fed funds rate increase 3 to 4 times this year that was just announced. So these are all things to consider as to why I should buy now rather than wait 6 months, 9 months, another year, because you're going to end up in this scenario right here.